Some people say that because we're the largest ziyarah group, especially in the Western world, some people say it's too big. I remember certain ziyarah groups we had where it was 450, 475. And you do something unique, which is you bring the best of the best and you don't cut corners. And I'm not just saying this because I'm part of your group, but one could argue you could have one Maulana, renowned, one Noha Khan or Latmiya reciter, renowned, a set of volunteers, family and friends, one local from somewhere in Najaf come and do a couple of du'as for you, but you end up with an unbelievable roster where you've got, if I look at all the speakers we've invited, you've had at times 4 speakers and 5 Noha Khans. But still...
And the dua reciter.
And the dua reciter, Abadar Halwaji. And then I see Mullah Ammar and Mullah Muhammad Abbas, Mullah Hassan, and I see Ahmed and Muhammad. And in the past, the likes of Ali Safdar, Ali Fadil. We bought Ali Najjar, we bought Ali Najaf. We had invited Sheikh Ayyub and Said Hussein Qazwini and other. There's a lot of people who've joined us in different places. 475 people, even if you've got 9, 10 of us, 40 going to be catered, 48 in each bus. Some people say spiritual journey is too big. I prefer to go with a smaller group. What would you reply to that?
Okay. What people must understand is when you're playing the numbers game, it's all about your logistics. Logistics can be scaled up. So we work on a ratio, and our ratio is probably one of the best ratios that's worked on. Hence, the cost. For every 10 people, there's one person that they're helping. So if we have 400, there's 40 people.
Sure.
Minimum. And 40 experienced people. So, where will you have a problem when the number is large? When there's a movement? No other time. What difference does it make in a hotel?
Just explain where there's a movement for the viewers.
So, for example, when you're moving from Najaf to Karbala.
Sure.
Or from Karbala to Kadhmain and Samara. So over time, we've learned many different ways of dealing with that. And you will find whether you have one bus, as soon as you go past one bus, it doesn't make a difference how many buses you have.
Interesting.
It does not make a difference. As a matter of fact, it's quite the contrary. It's like when you go and recite at Bathurst, or you recite at a smaller Jamaat. I really don't like saying smaller Jamaat, but just...
in numbers, yeah.
In numbers.
Yeah.
Where's the bigger buzz?
Sure.
So as soon as the numbers are bigger, whatever program you have, as they say, there's a nice spirit in this program. Obviously, there's a nice big spirit in the program when the numbers are bigger.
Sure.
So I think the benefits of having a bigger group outweigh the
disadvantages.
And I mean, a lot of people who come back with us over and over again will bear testament. The delays or the lack of delays are almost the same as any other group. Now, when you come to a time like Arba'in, there's something that's out of our control.
Correct.
When there's traffic outside and you're waiting to go to Samara and Kadhmain, and the buses can't get to you.
Only alongside 18 million others or 20 million. Yeah.
You've arranged for the buses.
Yeah.
And funny enough, you're one of the few groups getting your buses. But they're delayed.
Someone comes straight up to you.
Yeah.
Where's the bus? You said the buses will be here at this time. How have you developed your response? It's not easy.
I think you'll bear testament. In my earlier days, I was a lot more fiery and I'd try and respond back. But what you need to learn and understand, and what I've learned and understood over time, and it has taken me years to develop this, that the person that's speaking to you, the Zuwar that's actually confronted you, doesn't have all the information available.
Yeah.
So inevitably he's going to be agitated. So you need to be a lot more patient about it. And sometimes all they want to hear is, look, I'm really sorry, there's a delay, there's a bit of traffic, forgive me, rather than getting confrontational about it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes you just have to listen, and they themselves come and apologize to you later on.
It's amazing when you say how they aren't aware.
Yeah.
I remember the ISIS years.